My niece is vegan. I don't know what is this vegan, is that vegan?
Yeah.
No, it's stressful.
Hi guys, welcome back and thanks for joining us for another video.
If you enjoy our content, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
And hit that bell next to the subscribe button so that you receive notifications for our upcoming videos.
Of course, each year we get a heap of questions from people asking how can they survive Christmas as a vegan.
And we made a video addressing this last year, which we'll link in the description for you to watch.
The main message was, don't wear your meat is murder t-shirt to your family Christmas dinner.
What we wanted to focus on this year was a specific question we've been emailed about.
Yeah, somebody was asking us how to deal with non-vegan presents that were given to them.
This person said they try to drop hints to people and yet they're still given non-vegan items like leather and wool, for example.
So our first and probably the most important tip is not to just drop hints. You have to be really clear in your communication. You have to tell people specifically what veganism is and what you don't want to receive.
Exactly. You can't assume that they already know what it means. I mean, as vegetarians, we didn't know what vegan meant. So you need to spell it out. I don't eat these products.
Yeah.
I don't wear these products and I don't use these things.
So as vegans, we can't be, angry and frustrated and really like just, ugh. At somebody for giving us a non-vegan gift, when the responsibility is with us. We have to communicate very clearly.
Yeah, and we can be firm, but of course polite.
Yeah.
You want to explain it to someone in a way that you would have it like it explained to you.
That's right. Don't assume they know anything. Don't get aggressive and like, oh, how can you not understand that leather comes from an animal? We all get that, but sometimes people just aren't thinking the way we do as vegans, obviously.
Exactly. And most people are concerned about hurting people's feelings.
Yeah, that's right.
What you got to remember is when it comes to animal products, we're talking about someone else's life here. So this is a life or death situation, and people's feelings really pale in comparison when it comes to someone else's life, of course. And some people might be thinking, what's the problem if, say, my auntie buys something that's already on the store shelf that's not vegan? I didn't buy it. Well, the problem is that, yes, okay, that animal has already been killed for that specific product, but by your auntie buying it for you, it creates the demand for that product to be replaced, which involves another animal's life being taken.
Yeah, so basically it doesn't matter if you, the vegan, are buying it or somebody else is buying it. The point is it's being purchased.
Exactly.
What's important to remember is that you're not responsible for and you can't control how somebody else is going to react to you saying, I'm vegan and I don't use these products. All you can do is offer them the information in a nice way, as Lucas said, and stand by what is true, what is right, and that's it. You can't control someone else.
What you can do is help your family and friends out by telling them exactly what you do need or want, for example. So like, oh, I need this piece of clothing, or I really like this product.
Yeah, because I think the main problem is people get stressed out when they see, oh, okay, you're vegan, you don't use this, you don't use that. What am I going to get you?
Yeah.
So make it easier for them by
because
just
people are
telling
time
them.
poor, aren't they?
Exactly.
They don't want to spend hours thinking about it, so just make it easy for them.
Yeah, could you imagine? I've got a visual of people standing in a shopping centre going, my niece is vegan, I don't know what is this vegan, is that vegan? No, it's stressful. People don't know what to do, so make it as easy for them as you can.
Yeah, and another good option is to get something generic, like a store voucher or a movie voucher, and then you're putting the control back in your hands because you're choosing how you're going to spend the money on that voucher. Or if your family and friends are into it, cash is an option as well.
Or we can turn this whole situation around and see Christmas as a great time to deck out your wardrobe with some new vegan clothing.
Yes, shameless plug here. These are some examples of clothing from our online store, and we're having a Christmas sale. We've discounted all our clothing items by 10%, and that's valid until the 23rd of December.
And there's no code that you have to enter on the website. All the prices have already been discounted. The link is down below, and we made a video a little while ago showing our stores.
Yeah, and we've added some new designs to the store and changed some of the fonts and sizes, so do check them out.
So to make things easier for your family members that don't know what to get you, you crazy vegan, go and have a look at the shop. If you see something you like, you can either purchase it for them on their behalf or send them the link and they can buy it for you.
So So the reality is that you can do everything in your control to inform people, to make things as easy for them as possible, but you're probably still going to end up with a non-vegan gift. What are you going to do? Well, everybody's going to be different.
Yeah.
For example, what would I do?
No.
Oh,
I would say, thank you so much. I really appreciate the thought that you've put into the gift and the sentiment. However, on ethical grounds, I can't accept it. It's like, you know, let's say it's a leather jacket or a wool jacket. It's like wearing someone else's skin, you know. I don't feel comfortable doing that. Is there any chance I could exchange it for a vegan version? Do you still have the receipt?
You could do that.
That's one option.
That's going to take some guts. That is, yeah. No, you could. Look, it depends what your relationship is like with that person.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
What the scenario is, like how many other people are around. I don't know. Most people would probably just accept the gift. You could probably tell them that it's non-vegan, but you know, thank you.
Yeah, use it as an opportunity to educate.
To educate them, definitely. And then you could donate it to a charity whose...
ethics that you agree with.
Yeah, or give it to somebody who you know is going to use it, so they're not, you know, creating more demand by buying it from a store themselves. So you could just pass that item on, but it's going to be tricky. The reality is you're probably still going to get non-vegan presents. It's going to be, you know, interesting situations and scenarios. Everyone's going to be different. Do the best that you can do.
Well, the same applies to giving Christmas gifts.
That's
you
right.
know, you want to make sure that whatever you're buying someone, regardless of whether they're vegan or not, is vegan.
Yeah, and even if they ask for something non-vegan from you, you have to say, look, I'm sorry, but I can't purchase that for you. I will give you something that you will love, though, I'm sure.
But I mean, if they want chocolate, for example, you can just buy vegan chocolate, not tell them that it's vegan chocolate. They're going to enjoy it just the same because, of course, it tastes so similar that you couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah. So there are very random, scattered, crazy tips for Christmas. Aren't you glad you're not spending Christmas Day with us and you're not our family? Oh, gosh. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Post your comments down below. We want to hear from you. What do you do about non-vegan presents, and do you accept them? Do you give them back?
Let's create a discussion down in the comments, yeah? Don't forget to click that notification bell, like, share and subscribe, and remember until next time that going vegan is not the most we can do.
It's the least we can do, even at Christmas.
And every other day of the year.
Absolutely. See you next video.
Bye, guys.
Scenario of Rebecca loving her cat but also eating chicken reminded us of a wonderful documentary called The Witness,
Where the main character Eddie is